Hi, this is Takeshi Yashima. Welcome to FormulaForProsperity.com. So today's topic is the difference between the good leader and a nice leader. All right, so I would like to share a little bit about the story. Also it's like a little bit long time ago, maybe a year or 2 years ago, when I just starting out for home business. And then one of the now I think about it, it's very important to think about this. So that's the reason why I'm shooting this video. Okay, so when I just starting out for home business, I remember one of my mentor actually saying, actually teaching the classes, and she asked to everyone, are you good reader or nice reader, right? So a lot of people puzzle. Probably, like only 5% of people get it, maybe 10%. Back then, I didn't understand. All right, and then I also at the same time was kind of indicated by the same kind of things from my boss. Okay, so I am gonna little bit share about what I was doing before. Okay, when I was now I'm in the business 100%, but before I was working part time in the business and full time in the job, and then I was working in the manufacturing company as a quality control supervisor. Okay, so basically my job is in overseeing entire operations of the facility to make sure that all the quality is contained, the quality issue is contained, everything is smooth and all process, right? So and then I was working directly under the boss, right? Under one boss. He is very strict, but at the same time, he's really hard worker, right? So a lot of people respect him, but in the beginning, I didn't really like him because every time he make a mistake, he will always shout, right? So so one but one day, okay, so I was overseeing the quality, but before, what I used to do is I listen, yeah, because I'm not the one who making the making the parts, right? Actually somebody else does. Like all the employees, there's over 100 different employees actually manufacturing the product, and I have to oversee them. Okay, and then they are like sometimes they make excuses, right? We try to implement the quality procedure, but they making excuse of like because of such and such, so I cannot do this, or like because of such and such, it's really difficult to implement, all those kind of things. And then what I did, I used to listen, right? I used to listen and I try to accommodate, right? Because I was so care about being liked, right? And then in spite of what the management and also my boss told me to do, I sometimes kind of yield. I sometimes listen because I was so care about being liked by the employee, because I gotta have to talk to them, right? So but every time there is the quality issues or there is a problem, I always want to get a hit because of their issue. That means that my issue, right? So always tell me, the management always reprimand me about this kind of stuff, and I was wondering why it's happened to me, And then one defining moment is when that there was a huge quality issue, right? And then because of lack of supervision, and also I was like kind of yielding what I was listening their excuses, right? So I was called by my boss and into his office, and then I was asked, right, are you good manager or nice manager? Okay, and then at the time I didn't understand. Okay, and then even after he explained to me, still I was like why it's me or why it's me, right? Here's what he said. Okay, so what he said is being I understand that sometimes it's hard to actually tell them what to do, right? Hard to tell them what they need to hear, right? But you being nice, is it really helping them, right? let's think about it, because the what we are doing is for the profit, right? For the profit of the company to grow, right? At the same time, if we don't make money, what's gonna happen? If we don't make money in the job, right? In the operation, there is no enough. There is no enough. There will be a deficit. If there is a deficit, then who will be support? It's gonna be the employee, right? Our job, we are the manager, so we have a lot of responsibility to make sure that the employees were taken care of, right? In order to do that, we're gonna have to make money, right? But he tell me, by being nice, are you actually destroying your future? Are you not helping them, right? You are destroying them, right? So that's what he told me, okay? And then back then I really didn't understand, right? And so I was angry, I was all that. But now I'm in the not managerial, but I'm in the leadership position. I'm in the senior partner in the company, and then I mentor a lot of associates, right? Or team members and all that. I'm sure that other people do in the home business, right? Try to lead team members. During that time, after I actually started to mentor them or lead them, that's the time when I understand exactly my mentor is talking about, at the same time my boss talking about, right? Because there's a lot of excuse coming, right, in the home business, like saying that, oh, I don't have money, so I cannot come to the training, right? Or I'm so tired, so maybe next time, right? Or like, oh, because I have too many, I have a kids that need help, so I cannot come to the training, or all those excuses, right? Oh, I don't have a car, so I cannot come, right? But as a leader, are you listening to the excuse and try to listening to the excuse and then just nodding the head and, oh, I understand, maybe you don't have to come, or you're gonna tell them what they need to hear, right? By saying, by agreeing with their excuses, it really help them, right? It's not helping them, right? By just listening and accommodate what their excuses is, right? We are actually killing them, right? Not physically, but killing them in their future and the dream, right? So as a leader, only job as a leader in the home business is to make sure that all the people become successful. That's it, right? So we're gonna have to focus on that, right? Don't listen to the excuses, and then it's sometimes it's hard, but we're gonna have to tell them what they need to hear, not necessarily what they want to hear, right? Because we are here to lead them to create the success for them, right? Because people join you because they believe that you will take them to the promised land, right? So we have a huge responsibility here to make sure that make the success for them, right? In order to do that, sometimes we're gonna have to do what we have to do, right? And then some of the times, team member or your teammate maybe don't like what you say, right? But believe me, they will appreciate you in the end after they become successful, just like I did. Okay, so with this, I hope that you like this video. And then, if you like this video, please share this to Facebook and LinkedIn or other social media. I will be appreciated. So today is Tuesday, and then have a great day, everyone. And then I will talk to you on the next video. Okay, bye bye.